Welcome to Practice Easy English. Learn emergency and first aid vocabulary in simple English. Accident. A sudden, unexpected event causing injury. I saw a car accident on my way to work. Call an ambulance. There's been an accident. Ambulance. A vehicle used to transport injured or sick people. The ambulance arrived within 5 minutes. We should call an ambulance if someone is seriously injured. First aid. Basic medical help given before professional treatment. Knowing first aid can save lives. She gave him first aid until the paramedics arrived. Unconscious. Not awake due to injury or illness. He was unconscious after the fall. If someone is unconscious, check their breathing. Bleeding. Losing blood due to a cut or injury. Her finger is bleeding from the knife cut. Press a clean cloth on the wound to stop the bleeding. Burn. Skin damage caused by heat, fire, or chemicals. He burned his hand while cooking. Apply cold water to a burn immediately. Choking. Difficulty breathing due to a blocked throat. She started choking on a piece of food. If someone is choking, perform the Heimlich maneuver. Fracture. A broken bone. The X-ray showed a fracture in his leg. A fractured arm needs a cast to heal. Poisoning. Illness caused by consuming something toxic. Food poisoning can make you feel very sick. Call a doctor immediately if someone has poisoning. Wound. An injury where the skin is cut or broken. Cover the wound with a bandage to prevent infection. Deep wounds need stitches to heal properly. Bandage. A strip of material used to cover wounds. She wrapped a bandage around her cut. Use a clean bandage to stop the bleeding. Shock. A life-threatening condition due to severe injury or trauma. He went into shock after the accident. Keep a person warm if they are in shock. Dizziness. A feeling of losing balance or fainting. She felt dizziness after standing up too fast. Drink some water if you're feeling dizzy. Infection. A disease caused by bacteria or viruses. If a wound is not cleaned, it may cause an infection. Antibiotics help treat bacterial infections. Allergic reaction. A harmful response to food, medicine, or environment. His face swelled due to an allergic reaction. Common signs of an allergic reaction include itching, swelling, and difficulty breathing. Fever. A high body temperature due to illness. He has a high fever and needs rest. A fever is often a sign of infection. Hypothermia. Dangerously low body temperature. Hypothermia can happen in extremely cold weather. Warm blankets help treat hypothermia. Warm blankets help treat hypothermia. Heat stroke. A serious condition caused by extreme heat. He got heat stroke after being in the sun too long. Drink water and stay in the shade to prevent heat stroke. Nausea. A feeling of sickness with an urge to vomit. She had nausea after eating spoiled food. You can sip ginger tea to ease your nausea. Vomiting. Forcefully expelling stomach contents through the mouth. He started vomiting after eating bad seafood. Vomiting can be a sign of food poisoning. Diarrhea. Frequent, watery bowel movements caused by illness or food issues. Drinking unclean water can cause diarrhea. If you have diarrhea, stay hydrated by drinking plenty of fluids. Dehydration. Lack of enough water in the body. Dehydration can make you feel weak and tired. Drink plenty of water to prevent dehydration. Sprain. An injury to a ligament, often in the ankle or wrist. She sprained her ankle while running. A sprain needs rest and ice to heal. Stroke. A medical emergency caused by blocked blood flow to the brain. A stroke can cause sudden weakness or confusion. Fast treatment is important for stroke patients. Heart attack. A blockage in the heart's blood supply. Chest pain can be a sign of a heart attack. Call for help immediately if someone has a heart attack. CPR. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation. He performed CPR on the drowning victim. CPR can help restart someone's breathing. Rescue. To save someone from danger or harm. The firefighters rescued people from the burning building. A lifeguard rescued the swimmer from drowning. Cramp. A sudden, painful muscle tightening. I got a leg cramp while swimming. Stretching helps prevent muscle cramps. Pulse. The heartbeat felt through the skin. Check the pulse to see if the person is alive. His pulse was very weak after the accident. Resuscitation. Reviving someone who is not breathing. Resuscitation can save a drowning victim. Doctors performed resuscitation for 10 minutes. Emergency. A serious situation needing immediate action. The hospital has a special ward for emergency cases. Always have an emergency contact saved in your phone.